Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the 5th green light vlog. So not too much has happened in this last week. As you know, 2 weeks ago I was in Montana for a week straight, so I was just been shooting tons of footage, and so this last week I've just been editing all day, every day. I haven't even gone to the range once this week, because I've been editing all week. But I promised you guys a vlog every Sunday, and I'm going to hold true to that promise. So I was thinking a little while ago, I had a viewer ask me if I could show all the guns that I own and why I purchased them. I told him that I don't own that many and it might not be that interesting, but he said he wanted to see anyway. So this one's for you, man. I'm going to keep this video pretty short though, just kind of informal, show you these and kind of just a real quick overview of why I got them. And then if there's enough interest, we can go into a little bit deeper video. But for time's sake and stuff like that, I want to keep this video pretty short. So alright, so check it out. Here's all the guns we've got laid out here. The first gun I ever purchased was this Remington 1911. So it's the Remington R1 stainless. This thing is awesome. It's a full 5-inch, all stainless, 45 ACP. I got it for, I think, around $700 when it first came out, something like that. But yeah, man, it's been a blast. So the reason I got it, honestly, one of the biggest reasons anyways, is because Nathan Drake, this dude right here, one of my favorite video game characters from Uncharted. He carries a gun that looks just like this, so I always wanted that. I know it's a little bit nerdy, but that's why I went with that as my first gun. And I always liked the 1911 style. I liked how it looked. And so yeah, practicing on that was a blast. I learned really quick some things not to do because I learned on a 45. So it kind of worked out in the long run. But yeah, man, after that, Trisha was actually learning to shoot around the same time I was, and she was learning on that, and she hated it. It was a lot of recoil. It was a big, heavy gun, and she did not care for it. So we actually got her this guy right here. So it's a Ruger SR22 handgun. This thing is a blast, man. It's so easy to shoot, and you know, it's got a double action, single action trigger, decocker, so she can learn her way through all that. Nice little pinky extension there, and yeah, this gun was just awesome. I think we got it around 400 again, I want to say. It was when they were really hard to find. We got it at Cow Ranch for something like 400 bucks. But she loves it because she doesn't have to worry about recoil, right? She can go to the range, especially when she was learning. She could, you know, master her trigger fundamentals and grips and stance and stuff like that. And she really got used to it. And now she's a great shooter because of that gun. She could learn on it. But yeah, so moving forward, the next gun that I got was this guy right here, and you've seen it before. I've done a video on it. The Springfield XD 45. I love this gun. It's just fits well, shoots well. It's just one of my favorites. So it is the gun that I carry. Let's put that over here. So the reason that I got it is because at the time all I had was my Remington 1911, and then I got my CCW permit. So I realized that I couldn't efficiently carry a full-size 1911 very well. So I got I started looking for some other things and wound up with that XDS. If you're curious why, check out that other video on the XDS. There's a lot of information that goes into it. But yeah, it's been my carry gun ever since, and I love it. Alright, moving on. So Trisha got her concealed carry at the same time as me, and she wanted one. So for her birthday, I got her this guy right here, and I did a video on this one as well. So this is the Sig P238. This one's got pearl handles and some engravings on the slide here. It comes stock with night sights. It's just single action only, manual safety right here, and it's just man, it's a blast. So this one's chambered in 380, and it was one of those guns that, you know, she could learn on really well again, and she was very comfortable with it, and that was key. You know, we looked at like the LCPs and stuff like that with Ruger, and they're really small and light, and they're great for carry, but shooting them at the range and stuff like that just didn't do it for her. You know, it had a lot of snap because it was so light and small. The trigger pull was horrendous, and so on this one, you know, she got a really nice crisp trigger pull. It's something that she can shoot at the range and have a blast with, as well as still carry because it's small enough. So yeah, that's been a great gun. Moving on. Oh, I should say price. I think that one was right around 700 bucks because of all the upgrades with the pearl grips and stuff like that. So moving on to the last gun here is this M&P Pro Series 9mm. It's a 4 1/4 inch barrel. I got this thing used. I got it specifically for USPSA. It's awesome. So I got this plus like 4 additional mags for like, I want to say 400 bucks, something like that. So it was a really good deal. It was in great condition when I got it, and it still is. Man, I love this gun. I put fiber optic, if you can see it, fiber optic sight on the front, and blacked out rear sights on the back for competitions purposes. But that gun, man, there's just some guns that just fit your hand, you know, and that gun is just it fits so well. I can feel the reset so well. I come up as my natural point of aim, and it's just, I love shooting that gun. I got a black ice holster for it for USPSA and some mag patches for all those mags. Whew. Yeah, I've been trying to talk fast to get through all that. Hopefully, you know, that gave you some more information on them, and you enjoyed watching that. I will tell you, moving forward, I don't have any long guns, but the next gun purchase I plan to make is a base model shotgun, something like a Remington 870 or a Mossberg 500, something like that. And I want to get a very base model because I want to build it up. I want it to be a project gun, like a passion gun, you know. So over the next couple years or whatever, I can just start adding more accessories, start adjusting everything, and make it a truly custom badass shotgun. I love shooting shotguns, and I don't own any, and I just think that would be a blast. Not to be, you know, tactical or home defense or a hunting shotgun, anything like that. Just for the fact that I love shotguns, and it'd be a blast to do that, to build my own. So hopefully that was you know, interesting for you guys. I tried to make it short. I don't know if we ran a little bit long there, but yeah. And then on the personal end, I told you guys I'd keep you updated on my personal life. We're, I think, 2 weeks out on closing on our house, so that's super exciting. We're just getting all the paper and stuff together for that. We've been planning more on the wedding, sending invitations out, so we're moving forward there as well. And the apartment is in boxes right now. This whole place is just filled with boxes because we're moving out pretty soon. So it's a really exciting time. Thanks so much for watching these vlogs. If you enjoy them, as always, please let me know. Like the video, share the video, comment, anything like that. If you have ideas for future vlogs, future videos, leave them in the comments or shoot me an email over at greenlightshooting@gmail.com. Please don't forget to check out the website as well at greenlightshooting.com. I try to update that at least, you know, once or twice a week, and it's something I really enjoy doing. So yeah, man, it's been a blast. I really enjoy doing these vlogs. Hopefully you enjoy watching them, and we'll see you next week on Greenlight Shooting vlog number 6. Thanks for watching.